Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo. What's good, y'all niggas, man? It is your boy, Roll On Demand, and we are back again with another video. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. I know I had y'all waiting for this video. I wanted to make sure that when I reacted to this video, I gave it my full undivided attention because part 1 and part 2 did not disappoint. And part 3 I know is going to go crazy, and Lord knows I'm excited for part 4. But I apologize for slacking. This week's been tough. I've been trying to save. I'm trying to save money to invest in certain things for myself. Oh yeah, by the way, merchandise is dropping, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to get a new webcam, a new computer. I'm trying to invest in the house. This is different shit going on. But nonetheless, I appreciate y'all for supporting my channel and like keeping me on my P's and Q's, reminding me to do certain videos. And I love that about you. Shout out to my mans for suggesting this video. And yeah, let's go.
I know you go.
Oh yeah, before I even start the video, if the video lags a little bit, it's because I'm just doing this off my laptop. I need to get a new computer. And I just started doing this last year with what I had. And now I need to up my equipment for the quality I'm trying to produce and the rate I'm trying to produce at. But yeah, hope you guys bear with me. The audio is still going to be clear, but sometimes the video lags a little bit. But my video is always going to be on point, but let's go.
Gonna dig this. Oh yeah, perfect. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Oh, my man's look different.
Akala, Fire in the Booth, part 3. Listen, Fuse Banquet, new album out 27th of May. Turn the beat up in my headphones just a touch. Listen. Whoever's more human must have the right to do the abusing. I imagine that means you then, or a human just as clueless, foolish fools, brought to the tortured soul, bought for a quarter of gold. One little sign and slaughter at home. Why not? They don't have souls.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. I really want to understand this and see what he's talking about, who he's talking about.
Listen. Whoever's more human must have the right to do the abusing. I imagine that means you then, or a human just as clueless, foolish fools, brought to the tortured soul, bought for a quarter of gold. One little sign and slaughter at home. Why not? They don't have souls. They love their children less than we do, so they are less than equal. They abuse women, so we kill them because they are bloody villains.
Yo, you see, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but wait a second. I want to know who he's talking about. My man's also told me I'm gonna need to have the captions up. You know what I mean? For this, I don't want to have the captions up, but I'm gonna need to if I want to catch everything. But I'm really trying to understand who he's talking about. I have an idea, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend a certain culture. But I'm kind of getting it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, you know the vibes. But let's keep listening.
That's right, we are the feminists, for the women of the world kill terrorists, liberate them from their birth, cause they feel more free with the children murdered. I know that it sounds absurd, but let me explain it a little bit further. We're so superior, our missiles whistle until they tickle little itty bitty grandchildren and make them giggle. But the laughter sounds like screaming. I told you that they were demons, they pretend to be dead to make us feel sad, put bullets in.
There were demons that pretend to be dead to make us feel sad for... Hold on. I think I know where he's going with this one right here.
To make us look bad, but whenever anything other than gabbing up.
Alright, look. So, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning he was really talking about, you know, a certain group of people who look down on other groups of people, feeling like they are superior to the other people like us, you know what I'm saying, in just... for gold, for money, for riches, for fame and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I get where he's coming from. But right here, you know what I'm saying, I was having this conversation with somebody earlier, you know what I'm saying, that they make us feel sad for hip to make us, you know what I'm saying, like, alright, so, you know, when it comes to energy and when it comes to spirituality, the people who run the world and the people who are in charge of what gets done and what doesn't get done, I feel like they really do work with astrologists, and they know when our feelings are more subject to be like, you know, more sensitive, or when we're feeling this way, or like the moon is in a different position. Regardless of what you believe in, you can't argue that astrology doesn't go hand in hand with us. You know what I'm saying? The moon, the water, our body's made up of 75% of water if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like he's talking about tragedies and things that happen to our people, with certain things like that that play a role on how we feel. I had a convo with my mom, and she was talking about a comedian who just passed away, and I said, yo, look, you know what I'm saying, I feel you, you know what I'm saying, feel bad, but there's things that go on behind the scenes that are meant to play on our emotions. I don't like to get too political or too deep with the conspiracies or different things like that, but that's just how I feel, and I'm keeping it real with y'all, because y'all be keeping it real with me. You feel me?
There were demons that pretend to be dead to make us feel sad, put bullets in the head to make us look bad. But we're never anything other than glad. We're those that look funny and up in their body bag. If the hair's harmed on Sally or Brad, even a dog cry like mad. Dog is a man's best friend, not a girl. Women are abused all over the world and children are raped in every place, every religion or creed or race.
That's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. The way they treat women, even of all colors, is outlandish, man. You feel me? I was talking to my mans about that. We live in a paternal society, and we have places like Texas telling women they can no longer have abortions, even if they were like wrongly abused or like they were raped or whatever. They can't have abortions after, I think, 6 weeks. And you know what I'm saying, some people don't even find out till like 6 or 7 weeks. So I feel like, who are we as men to tell women what they could do with their bodies? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely attest to that. You know what I mean? We need to treat our women better, you know, especially if they're supposed to be our backbone.
Even fathers with daughters, uncles, nieces, sweep it under the carpet. Rape is a weapon used by power, and we don't want to look like bastards, so manufacture. Hero complex, a reaction to nothing more complex than organised mass rape of the state. Don't want to hear about mass graves, cause I hate to relate to a shade that's darker than you. One that plays under a different roof, has less dollars or pounds, crowns or gowns or grounds, fill them up with rounds to mess with the way that things are constructed, obstructing lines of production.
Damn, nigga, slow down. Damn. Yo, I've never seen somebody who could put that many words and verbs and nouns and syllables and meaningful lyrics in like a 10-second span, bro. Fuck, yo, he was right. The dude that commented on my video, I'm sorry I don't remember the name, but he was right. He said, yo, bro, you're gonna need the captions for part 3. And shit, these captions are even throwing me off, because I don't feel like these captions is accurate. Feel me? But let's go.
Grounds fill them up with rounds to mess with the way that things are constructed, obstructing lines of production. You can buy anything, liposuction, seduction. Just buy from us, men. Buy lies, can't buy truth. No one's selling it. There is.
I like that. Just buy from us. You feel me? Like, buy from us. No, don't buy within your community. No, don't buy over there. No, we want your money. We want y'all to come over here and spend your money with us, but we don't like y'all. You feel that? That's where I think he's going with that. That's what I got, you know what I mean?
It's no use, there is no customer base for the product. We'd rather buy some celebrity trollop, cause our life is about getting one up, and everybody else that we pass on to come up. We don't care what the force bring the sun up, but light in the sun every day getting bun up. Lie to the point that it's part of the culture. Tell the truth, it's only the result of a double lie cancelling itself. Their pride cancelling itself, cause virus is normality. Living in a world that is built on vanity.
Living in a world that's built on vanity. They play on our emotions. They play on our pockets. They're like, you know what? You know, I heard this in a song. It was like, America, and maybe in the UK too, maybe that's the case in the UK, but America is the only place that glorifies material things. You feel me? At a very young age, I used to materialize everything. I wanted Jordans, I wanted this, I wanted the newest Gucci belt, I wanted that. But now, you know, I just turned 24. All I want is peace, you know, love, prosperity, to be with my family, to start a family. I want to leave a legacy. You feel what I'm saying? I want to have a peace of mind. I've been reading this book, Asking It Is Given. I've been reading a whole bunch of things, you know, The Fifth Element. You know, my mentor gave me these books. I've been trying to journal more. And I feel like they don't want us to get in tune with ourselves. They want us to be stuck to the plug-in drug they call the TV and look at what Jay-Z or Beyonce or what that celebrity has, because they want us to idolize certain things. Because if we idolize materials, we no longer idolize ourselves, let alone the man upstairs or the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how I feel.
More salaries, more calories, more thieving, more charities. Picture them all on a horse with a chariot, speaking some kind of African Arabic, teaching mathematics to a Spaniard. When maths and got to Britannia, can you picture? Rhyme scripture, this designed for the mind to be richer. Are you blind? Can't you find with a rim crack? Cause your time and alignment is on crack. It's hard to beat as far off the rhythm as you are. It's like hard to have so little charisma. I swear that you try to be shit to make me look even better than everybody knows that I am already. I'm a pedigree.
I like what he means. Everybody knows I'm already on my pedigree. I don't really know if he's talking about, you know, the value he holds, or like the value or the like the level he holds himself at. You feel what I'm saying? Because like some people have high self-image, and I think he's one of them. Because knowledge is power, and I feel like he knows a lot. And that's why he wants to give us information. You feel what I mean? And I feel like we're in a society where like they don't want us to have information, knowledge. They don't even want us to have our own businesses, and if we do, they're taking a piece of the pie. You know what I mean? And they leave us with, you know, crumbs and shit. But maybe I got that. Maybe I didn't get it. You know what I mean? But I mean, I hope you guys appreciate my dialogue, because I'm really trying. Like, this is harder than part 2. Part 1 is to try to like understand. He's really rapping, talking his shit, and I'm only 2 minutes in, so I'm gonna keep the talking to a minimum, so y'all can get through this video.
The rhythm as you are, it's like hard to have so little charisma. I swear that you try to be shit to make me look even better than everybody knows that I am already. I'm a pedigree that can't be touched like leprosy. I'm a rapper like the Beatles, begging me to let it be, and I don't need no referee. It's my own sport.
I don't need no referee. I'm here, nigga. That's what he's. I'm here. Like, I know what I bring to the table. I'm not gonna let y'all validate me. That's one thing I love about Akala, bro. He don't need no validation. And we don't need no validation. They make us feel like we need validation from them, from things, and from items and material. We don't need none of that. You know what I mean? But I feel like something wrong with my neck. I keep leaning over here and shit. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. I just got hyped. My fault. My bad.
I'm a rapper like the Beatles, begging me to let it be, and I don't need no referee. I play the game on my own, it's my own sport. And you can't take a king to his own court. You can't take a king to his own court. You're the type to rap for 5 minutes and complain that your throat's sore. Well, I'm so sure that my stone jaw is the coldest the most since 04. But these silly little boys said it's so raw. Make a bigger bit of noise, but we know you ain't up to the game, you ain't match fit. You ain't even got the brain for the tactics. You ain't even on the bench, you're a ball boy. One little send out you, so just sit down.
Ooh, yeah, he's talking that shit. He's telling these other MCs, you say y'all be talking about y'all tired, rapping for 5 minutes. This nigga be rapping for 10 to 15. Like this, bro. Charlie Sloth probably stops him for like a minute and then he gets right back into it, man. These other rappers can't touch him. These other MCs can't touch. I like to use the word MC. These other MCs can't touch him, man. Artists can't touch him, man. And he knows that. He's like, I'm playing in my own league, my own game. You know what I mean? We not even on the same team. I'm not even playing in the same league.
I'm the big Mac man with a quiz, I'm super cat that punch thing with a scissor. Who are these silly little wallies? Think that you're up with enough for the guts to be on it. The version of me that I didn't want to be. I'm the coldest and most since Admiral Zeng He. I'm firing the booth, you're a wet rack. You ain't the real thing like a stepdad.
You ain't the real thing like a stepdad. Hold on, that was OD. Shout out to my stepdads out there and all them stepdads out. That was clever though. I like that line. You know what I'm saying?
Send out you, so just sit down. I am the big Mac man with a quiz, I'm super cat that punch thing with a scissor. Who are these silly little wallies? Think that you're up with enough for the guts to be on it. The version of me that I didn't want to be. I'm the coldest and most since Admiral Zeng He. I'm firing the booth, you're a wet rack. You ain't the real thing like a stepdad. I'm the best and rest where the rest have. Don't pick up your chest, let your breast sag. I'm the best dad, look.
Don't pick up your breast, cause your breast sag. Yo, hold on, yo, I like this. I like this. He's talking that shit, man.
I don't even beat my sons, I let them shine. Even when they got no talent to rhyme, insist on doing it all of the time. All of my fans reinforced with a kind of carbon that harden the thoughts in my mind. Of course you'll find I taught you a line, I'm born with bars. No one ever taught me to rhyme, the portion is mine. Don't touch it, furthermore, don't even discuss it. I know that you heard. Britain's biggest export is weapons of death. That ain't a fear of your guess. Take another breath from your country's next.
Damn, man, he's actually. I'm sorry, but he's really rapping. I don't want to have to go back 1,000 times, even though I know y'all don't mind. But damn, I need to go back, yo. I need to go back.
I'm the best dad, look. I don't even beat my sons. I let them shine.
Oh, look. That's the line that went over my head. I'm glad he said that again. I don't even beat my sons. I let them shine. Basically saying like, yo, y'all other rapper niggas, y'all other niggas out there, like y'all can do what y'all do. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna come back every now and then and let y'all know I still does this to the level that I do this at. You feel me? That's what, you know what I mean?
Even when they got no talent to rhyme, insist on doing it all of the time. All of my fans reinforced with a kind of carbon that harden the thoughts in my mind. Of course you'll find I taught you a line, I'm born with bars. No one ever taught me to rhyme, the portion is mine. Don't touch it, furthermore, don't even discuss it. I know that you heard. Britain's biggest export is weapons of death. That ain't a fear of your.
That's the first breath I saw him take. That's the first breath, honestly though. That was the first breath. And that's 3 minutes in.
Yes, take another breath from your country's next. Unless you remind them whenever you're rhyming, you're a beast on the mic with impeccable timing. They will think they're in the league that I'm in, but that is most absurd. To understand people can't.
Yo, his humor is what, like, I love the humor. You feel what I'm saying? That is most absurd. Like he's serious, but he makes you want to listen because you know he's a cool dude and he's really personable. You feel what I mean? Like I like this shit a lot, man.
The batter for those between the gangster and the panther. I know that you've seen these man with the tantrums like kids when I'm off on the tandem, cause they don't know what a tandem means. So rather than use a dictionary, they talk and bad mouth me when I'm only trying to elevate your mind, G. But I don't work that, it loves more than a grand.
That's deep.
When I wrote you,
that's deep right there.
Cross the road, talk to me and it usually goes. We love all your boss up the thing, spread knowledge. One fire upon the Babylon College. We salute you, you're the future. All the bigger man have time for them youth. What I am saying is that them specs worth more than a chain on your neck.
Yo, he's really spitting. He's basically saying like, yo, y'all mad at me for like, you know, trying to educate y'all. You know, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all want to do, but don't get mad at me for trying to kick the knowledge and give y'all the information I wish I had, that I had to go learn on my own. You feel what I'm saying? Basically say like, you know what I mean? Y'all value the chains and the whips and the chicks and the, you know what I mean, all that other extra shit. Knowledge is the real power. Knowledge, they can't take that from you. You can lock my body, but you can't trap my mind. And that's just the reality of it, man.
When it's not that, it's somebody's mum. Say that she feed me to a son, cause she wanna come get his mind out of the slums. We call him smart, I don't know if you're dumb. Regardless, the bars are retarded, he done what the Ross and the raw to the part of my lung. Take out a whole clip, and chat's doo-doo. Pick up a mic, we can see who's who. I'm firing the booth, you dry wood. Chew your flesh and it must taste quite good.
Ooh, I'm firing the booth, you dry wood. Don't let that shit go over your head. It almost went over mine, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't going over your head. Y'all know more than I know. I'm just now learning this shit. Well, learning about Akala and all that, you know what I'm saying? But
regardless, the bars are retarded, he done what the Ross and the raw to the part of my lung. Take out a whole clip, and chat's doo-doo. Pick up a mic, we can see who's who. I'm firing the booth, you dry wood. Chew your flesh and it must taste quite good. So smart, but still move quite hood. See him on the road, don't think that I try should. That's a wise assessment. Can I like land as a wise investment? Especially land that is recently blessed with in excess of 1 million deaths in the cost of you resting. That's the next thing built on the bones of the flesh of the wretched. Only opposed, only protected, cause we regret that. Only deceptive things that we like and only rejected when it feels like the truth of the jestings.
Things that we lack but only rejected. That's deep right there, yo. Like, not to go back, but the way he's talking is like a father figure. You know what I mean? He's like, or like the OG. Like when I go to the barbershop, the OG's always trying to give me game. You feel what I mean? Like, yo, young blood, this. Like, he's trying to give game. And I feel like when people who aren't there yet mentally, or people who are trapped in the system are like, you know me, like even last year, before I got on my spiritual awakening, I was just thinking about what I could get, what I could buy, what I could do, what I could get, who I could fuck. It was just like a lot of shit when I was younger, like just like what I could do, like not like who I could be. What can I learn? And I feel like when you're not there, it's like, yo, like, you don't want to hear anything. Like, the more you tell somebody something, the more they don't want to do it. But, you know, I like the way, to touch on his like, delivery, he's really flowing. And that's not something a lot of MCs could do. I keep saying it, y'all probably think I'm like a broken record, but he really be flowing effortlessly.
Get in with a blessed king, whose crown is the ground that he fought. Therefore, you ain't got to deal with the fraud. The broad is being lifted from you, I'm bored. My worst, stronger than their best, over alone. Stronger than their flesh, older than own. Can't compare to his guests, usually don't ever dare to spit next. It's clear, the reason's fear. Even the worst MC has ears, but we can't hear where the beat is. The time is filled with the kick and the snare. If you need it, no life ain't fair. God bless some and some get air. Like these conscious heads that cry that I get big-headed and I don't know why. Cause I always been this guy. Ever since mom said aim for the sky, I decided that was too low, so I'm astral traveling to another zone. I
caught something. Basically saying, yo, like, I gotta stop saying basically saying like I'm a teacher or whatever. Yo, look, like, basically he knew that he had to get it on his own and he had to acquire the knowledge. He said, I astral projected to another zone. That's why I stopped it right there. Because even within, you know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to talk about religion or whatever, but in terms of spirituality and meditating, visualization, manifestation, seeing yourself where you want to be and embodying that energy and then already being there, and the only thing that you're waiting for is the actions, because once you line up the energy, the action is inconsequential. You feel what I'm saying? You got to line up that energy of what you want to be or where you want to go and project yourself there before you can even get there in the physical. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what he was talking about. And I like that, because you don't hear a lot of MCs talk about that, man. You do not. Not even a lot of people talk about that.
Won't ever get him on the dog on the bone, because I don't ever really want to answer my phone. So that I'm in is high vibration. See the future in my meditation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I knew that's what he was talking about. The meditation. Visualizing where the fuck you want to be or how the fuck you gonna get there. Regardless of what motherfuckers tell you. I'm sorry, I just began hype because it's like, yo, when I'm passionate about something, like that really projecting yourself into a zone before you're there really gets you there, yo. Like when you don't open yourself up to opportunity and you think of lack, you're gonna get lack. But if you think in prosperity, you project yourself, and regardless of where you come from, you know where you're gonna end off, you're gonna be good. I fuck with a collar, bro. Let's go.
I placed them in the right placement. That is to say, I erased them. Ain't no one above, no adjacent to these mugs that want to get faced with a taste. They don't really want to face me. I don't run, so you can't ever chase me. And I've been through things on the pavement, but don't beg no fame, cause I never made it. My uncles, cousins, and friends have done everything that yours have made, but I don't tell their story, I tell mine. That means I'm real and you're fake. With that said, I don't mind a bit of fiction.
I like that, yo. My uncle, they done shit. You know what I mean? They been, probably talking about drugs or whatever. But I don't tell their story. I tell mine. Saying, yo, you rappers don't even be living your own, like, y'all rhymes. Y'all don't even be talking about the shit that y'all really been through. Y'all talk about somebody else's story. Like, what the fuck is you writing a documentary, nigga? You know what I mean? Give us the real. Give us the fucking real.
If you did tell your story well, but your raps are drier than a dead man's top lip after 6 years of living in hell.
Drier than a top, yo, dead man's top lip.
No, why? Cause the only bitch in the world is a man and his ego he has a show. Mine is harder than my uncle's foot back, who don't even need to wear shoes. He only eats pounded yam and stew with hands that cans on a man. I refuse. Who said mum never raised no fools? Your mum raised you, you're
Yo, I don't mean to pause it, but like, even him saying we don't need shoes. My dad walks around barefoot all the time because he wants to be grounded and connected. And he says the electricity, I don't know if that's the right term, but he says the electrical charges from the earth, Mother Earth, it just makes him feel good. I've done it with him a few times, and I've done it on my own time. But not wearing shoes, that's the line I caught. You feel what I'm saying? So he may not even mean it the way I interpreted it, but you feel me?
Drunk of a plank, a donut, a tool. You make me think the mother nature's cruel. Then I get back and remember life is a gift even when it don't look like it is. And everybody thinks that they're cold in the booth. Got no sense to show them the truth. Put the pen down, become a spectator. Go get a day job, there is no shame in it. Doctors and architects, not more crap rappers that are past their best. And if the cap fits you, wear it. If it fits you, then to share it. In the role of a parent.
He's like, yo, if the cap fits you, wear it. You know what I mean? If it fits your friend, you share it. You feel me? It is hard. That shit was hard, yo. I wish I could really pen like this nigga, man. I like him, but like, bro, anything is possible, man. I don't even know why. Anything is possible, but like, he's really intellectual. When he puts the intellect with the skill, unbeatable, man.
Take my child's confidence and tear it. But it is my role as a father to show my son about life and it's harder.
Yes, sir.
When you got a dad named Carla, those are big shoes to fill. Be your own man.
Yeah.
Your own plan, your own destiny. Just don't ever mess with me, preferably. Running through to the treachery, definitely. Those that put us in jeopardy, especially those that want to pose next to me. Nobody ain't testing me. The versatility that is killing them. So road, but I teach kids William. Listen to my albums, I actually write songs. And of course the bars are brilliant. We can do politics, spirituality.
Yo, he talks his shit, but in a humble way. But he's still talking his shit, yo, and the comical side that he got, yo. So, dude, like, how can niggas not like him, man?
All real life, all reality. Do this thing here with straight up vanity. Either way, nobody can battle me, much less shackle me. The Maroon, one man army, an entire platoon. They're like, when he run out of breath soon? How does he do that? Is he human? Look, man, it's the spirit of Bookman. Back in the flesh of a terrible crook, man, and all won't like me. Ain't it obvious? I ain't a paedophile, no a colonist. I'm the MC you don't wanna bother with. The gauntlet's thrown down, who's crossing it? That's what I thought. You can have your whole life to retort. Still won't think up the things that I thought. When I was age 4. Scratched that before I was born. In the room when I was yet to be formed.
Yo, the way he, you know what I mean, he's telling a story and he's letting niggas know, like, yo, I was once there, but I had to do what I had to do, you feel what I'm saying? It's my job to be a role model for my son, and then for the youth to speak, you feel what I'm saying? You can do the same thing I'm doing, like, basically, like, come on, yo. He's talking to niggas.
Before that, in the past incarnation, when I set fire to a fuse plantation, me and Sam shot here in the cane fields. 2 weeks straight, totally stayed still. With nothing but a blade of scrape, still gone till now. Our enemies, what a great kill. Self-defense is not violence, it's common sense. The first law.
Ooh, self-defense is not violence, it's common sense. That shit is, it's a regular line, but that's deep. There's a lot that goes under that, a lot to be said, man. But we gonna keep going.
nature, self-preservation, to let people kill and abuse you, it's just self-hatred. Tell the other cheap.
Hold on. All right, no, I can't keep going. I gotta go back because he's saying some shit.
Back to a feast plantation. Me and Sam shot here in the cane fields. 2 weeks straight, totally stayed still. With nothing but a blade of scrape. Still gone till now. Our enemies, what a great kill. Self-defense is not violence, it's common sense.
Facts.
First law of nature, self-preservation, to let people kill and abuse you, it's just self-hatred.
Facts. At some point, you gotta be like, yo, look, y'all say y'all got my best interests, but as a nation, y'all proving me wrong. Why don't y'all care about us? And the fact that we constantly, as a people, or as, you know, me speaking for me, I'm West Indian, I'm African American, I'm melanated, moon child, whatever you want to call it, a melanated being. We don't really like fight back. You feel what I'm saying? We don't fight back. We just take what's given. But how are we gonna get respect if we just take what's given? You gotta demand respect. That's what he's basically saying. Like, yo, like, that's self-hatred. You not fighting back for you and for your loved ones and for your people, man.
Tell the other cheap, why? No one ever got the freedom that way. Lies. When
Facts.
people say an eye for an eye, they talk this crap about the world goes blind. Just don't attack us in the first place, and everything will be just fine. In the meantime, train hard, read enough, stay sharp, and don't diss the sisters of your army. You are putting down half your army. Any revolution without the women in the middle is no revolution at all. Trust me, you can read back from all. Women were there, ready to pop through, but we have become so cowardly that rather than fight back the attack, the only ones that ever had our back, and that is an actual fact.
That's deep right there, man. I like how he tied that in. You feel what I'm saying? I may be wrong, but I feel like he's saying the only people who have ever had our back were the women, and we still do them wrong. Which is, you know what I mean? It's very true, man. That's very, very true.
And I ain't saying that I ain't ever done that. I'm just saying that it's time that we done that. So don't put my name in the same sentence as real revolutionaries. I'm offended. Real revolutionaries spend their life engaged in revolutionary acts. And as cold as I am on the mic, thus far, I just rap. With that said, there is no comparison. Too cold for the way that I carry on. These vultures feed off, carry on. Come along now, carry on, carry on. Roll up, 2 for a pound. Run down MCs, I want a whole sound. Run your whole clique, I want a whole town. Take a stroll at the speed of sound.
Nigga. How can you be so talented like this, man?
Who said the speed of light was the fastest thing? Never knew the speed of darkness. A black hole absorbs all light that it is, so how could light ever get past it? I studied the masters and sages, secret teachings of all of the ages. I don't know, I can't explain it, the knowledge ain't mine, no, I radiate it. It's why they write 16 lines, and I write an essay that rhymes. And I never went uni neither, but my mind works just fine.
I hope that didn't go over your head what he just said. He studied this, the sages, he studied all of this stuff because he wants to know. You know what I mean? What they're telling us the truth? You know, we knew the speed of light, but did we know the speed of darkness, the black hole? Come on, man. He's very humble, but he's very informative, and he tells people like what it is, and I respect that, man, because you got to pay it forward. You got knowledge, you give it. Facts.
In fact, there's no need to be modest. My mind's a fine instrument. If I'm honest, and I promise that I will show you where the body's at. Burying MCs, am I like a hobby that? And MCs don't bite me. They ain't got the technique to even copy that. I think I've made my point in a manner that is more than adequate. So let's put all the balls to the side. I do know that I'm just challenging this thing. Who knows what is it? Inspiration, the source of the spirit. Not a man in the sky, but a force to animate all things that are living. Dali's brush, Akala's lyrics, and things ain't explained by the laws of physics. Cause you've been down in your life, don't mean you'll ever be on top of it.
I'm not gonna go back because my computer's about to die. But I need y'all to go back and listen to what he just said, man. Matter of fact, fuck my computer, man. We're gonna go back a couple seconds.
And MCs don't bite me, they ain't got the technique to even copy that.
Facts.
I think I've made my point in a manner that is more than adequate. So let's put all the balls to the side. I do know that I'm just challenging this thing. Who knows what is it? Inspiration, the source of the spirit. Not a man in the sky, but a force to animate all things that are living. Dali's brush, Akala's lyrics, and things ain't explained by the laws of physics. Cause you've been down in your life, don't mean you'll ever be on top of it. Cause for this force right here, there ain't one that is equal and opposite.
Fuck out of here, man. You know what? I thought part 2 was my favorite, and it might still be, but part 3 was the one I needed to hear. Honestly, and I believe everything happens for a reason. I heard it the right time at the right moment, but he's gonna make me want to get on my laptop and do some more research and actually, you know what I'm saying, see what I caught some things, but there's some things and a lot of things I didn't really know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I don't know. You know what I mean? A fool thinks to himself to be wise, but a wise man thinks of himself to be a fool. You know, so the more I, don't know, I know. The more I, you know what I'm saying, I know, the more I know I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I need to do a lot of research on what he was saying, and I need to get on that. But look, you made it to this point in the video, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't talk too much. You know, the video was 30 minutes and the song is like 10. But, you know what I mean? I talk a lot. And I hope you guys can, like, give me some positive feedback and let me know what y'all want to see from me. And also, I want to take my content in a different direction. So I'm going to take it in a different direction. But I need video suggestions. I need you guys to let me know. Should I eat British food for 24 hours? Should I go visit this place? Or should I do different videos like this? I want to vlog. I want to be out there. I don't want to just sit on my laptop and do reactions. And honestly, I am going to start a second channel for just reactions. But until then, I need y'all to hit me with suggestions. Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what videos y'all want me to react to. And please let me know what other content other than reactions y'all would like to see from me. And like I said, if you made it to this part in the video, hit me with a thumbs up in the comments so I know you actually did make it to this part. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. We out here.